It soon became clear that doing one thing better and better might be more satisfying than staying an amateur at many different things. I learned a lesson I'd never forget. The lesson was that when you have setbacks and failures, you can't overreact to them. Success is never final, failure is never fatal, it's courage that counts. When you keep searching for ways to change your situation for the better, you stand a chance of finding them. When you stop searching, assuming they can't be found, you guarantee they won't. I have a feeling tomorrow will be better is different from my resolve to make tomorrow better. Enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. Our potential is one thing, what we do with it is quite another. Without effort, your talent is nothing more than unmet potential. Without effort, your skill is nothing more than what you could have done but didn't. It isn't suffering that leads to hopelessness, it's suffering you think you can't control. Passion for your work is a little bit of discovery, followed by a lot of development, and then a lifetime of deepening. As soon as possible, experts hungrily seek feedback on how they did. Necessarily, much of that feedback is negative. This means that experts are more interested in what they did wrong so they can fix it than what they did right. The active processing of this feedback is as essential as its immediacy. Well, okay, that didn't go so well, but I guess I will just carry on. Without effort, your skill is nothing more than what you could have done but didn't. With grit depends on a different kind of hope. It rests on the expectation that our own efforts can improve our future. I have a feeling tomorrow will be better is different from my resolve to make tomorrow better. Have a fierce resolve in everything you do. Demonstrate determination, resiliency, and tenacity. Do not let temporary setbacks become permanent excuses. And, finally, use mistakes and problems as opportunities to get better, not reasons to quit. The highly accomplished were paragons of perseverance. Do not let temporary setbacks become permanent excuses. Being a promising beginner is fun, but being an actual expert is infinitely more gratifying. You can't simply will yourself to like things either. As Jeff Bezos has observed, one of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. When it comes to how we fare in the marathon of life, effort counts tremendously. Interests are not discovered through introspection. Instead, interests are triggered by interactions with the outside world. People assume you have to have some special talent to do mathematics, Sylvia has said. They think you're either born with it or you're not. But Rhonda and I keep saying, you actually develop the ability to do mathematics, don't give up. There are no shortcuts to excellence. The most important were challenges that exceeded current skills. Interest is one source of passion. Purpose, the intention to contribute to the well-being of others, is another. The mature passions of gritty people depend on both. Most of us become more conscientious, confident, caring, and calm with life experience. Optimists are more satisfied with their marriages. You must zero in on your weaknesses, and you must do so over and over again, for hours a day, week after month after year. To be gritty is to resist complacency. Whatever it takes, I want to improve, is a refrain of all paragons of grit, no matter their particular interest and no matter how excellent they already are. It was a really winding road that took me to all kinds of places. And it was difficult and discouraging and demoralizing and scary and all the rest, but eventually I got here. I got exactly where I wanted to be. A girl who is told repeatedly that SHS no genius ends up winning an award for being one. There. For more quotes, like, share, and subscribe.